Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he is the number 4 flyweight MMA contender, representing Japan, Yuya Little Piranha Wakamatsu. And introducing his opponent out of the red corner, he is the number 2 flyweight MMA contender, representing the Philippines, Danny the Kingad.
Martial arts representing the pinnacle of fighting. We are underway here in this first round of flyweight mixed martial arts. Actually going for a takedown immediately, though. My goodness.
Let's see if he tries to turn and angle Kingad here and start to work his way past the guard, but a beautiful double leg takedown.
My plan is to dominate the striking, mix in a takedown. Well, he went right for the takedown from the outside. Now some ground and pound that we're seeing out of Wakamatsu.
Heavy ground and pound gave Kingad just the opening that he needed. Let's see what Kingad can do with top position. A big bump from Yuya. And a beautiful readjustment and a reversal.
He turns the tables. Does Yuya Wakamatsu. He was on his back for a brief moment, but how explosive he was. And now a knee, followed by a left hook. But back comes Kingad. Yuya Wakamatsu. There's a right hand, but a left hook there by Wakamatsu. Both men exchanging.
He shot the double leg, got the takedown, but there's that double leg takedown for Kingad, but a beautiful sprawl from Yuya. Nice little touches right there from Danny Kingad to soften up Yuya, but again, shooting him for the legs. Good defense by Yuya.
Right now, Kingad looking for the takedown on Wakamatsu. Over 2 minutes has elapsed here in this first round. To his credit, including 8 first-round knockouts. Going for a takedown is Kingad, and he gets it.
Big low kick landed by Danny Kingad right before he shot in. Puts Yuya on his back. This is where this is kind of how the last match played out. Even though Kingad stepped over easily into side control, Yuya tries to go belly down, but Kingad takes the back. Yuya scrambles his way back up, but Kingad does a beautiful job of following him. Staying connected as Yuya tries to bridge out again and ends up on top. Beautiful.
Oh, what a exchange there on the ground. Wakamatsu ends up on top.
Stop, time, and fight.
As we are under 90 seconds remaining in the first round. And right now, it is Wakamatsu who's looking to get to work here on Danny Kingad. I believe some blood streaming from the nose of Kingad. He pushes him off, and then he throws a right hand. Now Wakamatsu, look at this. My goodness, he's trying to overwhelm Kingad with the barrage of strikes.
Wakamatsu suffered 2 bad losses, one to Adriano at 1X, and then another one to Woo Sung Hoon back on 163. And he really turned things around. He just had a mental reset and came back against Xie Wei and took him out in the very first round. And this is the type of aggression that we're seeing from Yuya Wakamatsu. He told us that this is the best shape he's ever been in. He's never been this confident going into a fight, and we're seeing why.
And we head towards the final moments of the first round.
Time.
And Danny Kingad, and Kingad's got some work to do to try to turn the tables, because Wakamatsu was powerful, explosive, and took the fight to Kingad.
Kingad shoots in, gets the single. Good defense by Yuya to work his way back up to his feet, but he gives it the back in the process.
Right now, Kingad aiming to improve position and spinning back was Wakamatsu.
Up. You grab the rope.
And
time
being called by
you
Herb
grab
Dean.
the rope. Back. No. Same position. Back. And
so Herb Dean will put them in the same position now, as Wakamatsu trying to get out of this with a standing switch. Looking for the takedown once again is Kingad, and he gets it.
Great takedown from Danny Kingad. Trying to secure the back, gets one hook in. Beautiful timing on Yuya to try to turn into it. Let's see if Danny Kingad can follow. Yuya ends up on top. Beautiful.
And Yuya Wakamatsu, the number 4 ranked contender in the flyweight mixed martial arts division. And now some strikes come in compliments of Yuya Wakamatsu.
See if he can wear on the explosive Wakamatsu, who has just been able to really get at it, use this type of explosiveness to work his way out of bad positions. What a bridge. Kind of ends up the wrong way as he's got one arm trapped now. Kind of end up in a modified crucifix position.
Well, Wakamatsu cannot get careless. I know that his explosiveness and his energy is working in his favor, but now he threw a knee and now he's got Kingad on his back.
Great position for knees to the head of a grounded opponent. He follows him back around to the body, forcing Kingad to turtle. Kingad works his way back up to his feet. Yuya drags him right back down.
Right now, Wakamatsu has been
Head inside. Bring your
having
head
his
inside.
way for the most part with Danny Kingad.
For that belt, so he was unsuccessful the first time, but he would love to get another shot at DJ for it. But what can Kingad do here? He's still got a lot of time. He's got the giant gas tank. He's never really tired. He's never out of the fight. He can continue to push. Great control and balance showcased by...
For those of you joining us here on the pay-per-view, you're getting some bonus action with Danny Kingad and Yuya Wakamatsu.
Trying to pull that knee in, but heavy sprawl by Yuya Wakamatsu. Kingad tries to butt scoot out, turns the corner. Good control from the top from Yuya Wakamatsu.
And Wakamatsu so far looks exceptional here tonight. That'll end the second. And round 3 has begun between Danny Kingad and Yuya Wakamatsu. And a takedown for Wakamatsu.
Yuya, beautifully timed double leg takedown, puts Kingad on the back. Kingad's gonna have to have some urgency here. He's gonna have to scramble, he's gonna have to move. Really. Beautiful shot landed by Wakamatsu right there.
We are just over as we take a look at Danny Kingad and Yuya Wakamatsu. Wakamatsu just continues to just look outstanding here in this matchup. We're seeing such growth and development right before our very eyes, Mitch.
Danny Kingad is still in this fight. He's still got 3 minutes to do something. And, you know, you can't Danny Kingad out at any point this time, but Wakamatsu is definitely leveled up here tonight. Around, but just that shoulder position, cranking on it. Kingad tries to attack the single leg, tries to work his way back in, but another heavy sprawl from Yuya Wakamatsu, who now could be attacking the neck. Knees to the head of a grounded opponent are legal. Great use of the one global rule set for Yuya Wakamatsu. Kingad tries to rush in for another single leg. Wakamatsu pushing down on the head. Good takedown defense. What can Danny Kingad do? He's going to have to try to turn the corner or suck those legs in. Needs to chain something together. Doesn't want to spend any valuable time in this position.
You know, I get the feeling, though, that Wakamatsu wants a finish. It's not just about getting a win. It's winning in emphatic fashion. He did tell us that in a perfect world for him, he wants to win by knockout. Kingad is very tough and durable. There's reason why he's the number 2 ranked contender in the flyweight division. But still, though, I mean, Wakamatsu has certainly been performing at such a high level here tonight.
For Yuya Wakamatsu was to truly believe that this was possible, and this is the type of performance we get from him. Very impressive.
And not only that, and now Kingad now turtling up and Wakamatsu trying to hammer him. If he continues to perform like this, he's going to be awfully difficult to beat. And what a tough customer he is. What a top-level contender that we're seeing out of Wakamatsu. Wakamatsu looking out for the finish.
Keep your head inside.
Yuya Wakamatsu for a significant portion of this one, and a right hand, a clubbing right hand, and Wakamatsu still on the offensive as we head towards the final stages of the third and final round. There's a right hand followed by a left hook that clocked Kingad. Another left hook for Wakamatsu in what was an outstanding performance here in front of the hometown fans in Tokyo.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of battle, we turn now to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored this contest in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Yuya Wakamatsu!
Yuya Wakamatsu, he has won 2 straight, gets redemption as he topples Danny Kingad.